Is it Bear?
Yes, sir.
Miss Bear, you're charged with unlawful carrying of a weapon. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am. Stop. Just don't say anything, please. We're going to do probable cause. I want to know what happened, and then we'll go from there. All right, you ready?
Yes, just 1 moment, sorry, so, all right, thank you, Judge. On April 7th, 2025, in Harris County, Texas, a law enforcement officer conducted a traffic stop for illegal intent. I will preface to Judge, there are no further facts. Traffic intent. Upon contact with the defendant, the law enforcement officer noticed the strong odor of marijuana from the vehicle. When the law enforcement officer asked for insurance, the defendant opened the glove compartment and law enforcement saw a bottle of methazine in plain view. The officer then conducted a probable cause search that revealed a handgun in between the center console and the passenger seat where the defendant was sitting. The defendant stated that the gun was hers, and that's all I have.
Were you here? I guess you did. We were here Friday, same thing on Friday. We've got 10th and nothing else.
I was here Thursday with the illegal intent, but they don't actually, there was nothing important that they did where they don't creating up when they do traffic stop.
Ms. Bear, I'm going to find that there's no probable cause to go forward with your case. You have an open felony case. It's very possible that if you continue to pick up cases, they revoke that bond, put you in jail, and make your bond sky high. Do you understand? While you're on bond, you're supposed to live as if you have a halo above your head. And when you don't, there are serious consequences. Get a clue. Do you understand? All right, please take a seat. Hey,
How you doing, sir?
how are you, Mr. Sweat?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Well, let's talk. I think that you, if I remember correctly, you have a parole violation out of.
Louisiana judge.
No, Michigan, sir.
Yeah,
Or Michigan. Sorry, Michigan. I'm sorry. I conflated two cases.
That's right. He was a Michigander. That's what we were saying. That's right.
Yes.
A lot of times in life, you really have to read the fine print. You got to read what you're signing. A lot of people just sign just because they want to be done with it. Yay, I'm getting on probation. Yay, I'm getting on parole. Let me just sign what I'm going to do. One of the things that you sign in the jurisdiction where you signed, where you refused, or I'm sorry, you waived extradition by signing the document that you agreed to be on. So whether you agreed to get on parole, whether you agreed to be on probation, you refused extradition by signing the document in and of itself. And it says there, I will, waive extradition if I ever become a fugitive from justice. You are now a fugitive from justice, meaning that you're wanted out of the other state.
Yes, sir.
So you can't sit here and say, you know what, I want to try to get a bond so I can just go turn myself in. You have already you have what's called a pre-signed waiver. You have already signed.
Yes, that's why I was trying to get back.
We are going to get you back.
Yes,
The
sir.
problem is that sometimes, we give them up to 30 days for them to come get you from Michigan.
I was under the impression it was 14.
In the typical instance where I don't give someone a bond, yeah, but for pre-signed waiver cases, it's 30 days.
Judge, and if I may, that's my argument. When we did all this, we always talk about the practice of 14 days. And so when we originally talked, we reset it out 14 days and we were all basing it on the 14 days. Now, the extension that they're seeking is my understanding because he is detoxing. And at that point, my question is, I talked to him when we talked about the 14 days. We understood each other. He understood me. He seemed fine. I talked to him again today. He seems fine.
And he may be fine now, but when he probably first got here and when everybody was notified, it may have been a different story. He may have been like, just
No,
in the
I talked to him.
clouds.
I talked to him when we talked about the waiver, Judge.
Yeah, I'd been off my detox medication by the time I signed my waiver. I was no longer on even any detox medication.
And so my argument, Judge, I get it. And my argument is, hey, he's ready to go. We don't need extra time. Why are we holding him here extra days? Yeah, he signed the pre-signed waiver, but we talked about 14. If they're supposed to be here in 14, that's the practice. He's good to go.
That's not the practice for pre-signed waivers. It's not right. The 14 days, and understand the 14 days Hold on.
Yes, sir.
The 14 days
Yes, sir.
is us being nice because statutorily, it's 30 days. Even in the instance where if it were a 14-day thing where I'm going to give someone a bond or this, or that, statutorily, it's 30 days. We do 14 days because we have so many damn people in jail that we try to get them out as quick as possible. So as a courtesy to you, it's for everybody else, not for pre-signed waiver cases. We, as a courtesy, do 14 days. But in reality, we have 30, or they have 30 to come get you. And
Sure.
then Harris County releases you at that time.
May I say one thing?
Sure.
It would have been 8 days ago, last Tuesday. They told me ATW. I went downstairs. They said Michigan is here to get you. I waited 4 hours and in the holding cell. Then they said, actually, they're not coming. I had to go all the way back to the booking process again. They took my money from my account, put it in a check. I cannot go to commissary, can't go to commissary. And the waiver that I did sign, I did read the fine print and it said they have 14 days. And if they do not, 10 business days, 14 calendar days. And if not, then they can seek an extension if necessary. My argument, I understand everything you said and I'm not questioning I know the law more than you, but I did read the fine print.
So hold on, let's find out. Mr. Kim,
Yes, Judge.
what's the good word? Tell me
So
about-
they're supposed to be giving an update this afternoon. Hold on, I don't want to misspeak. Yes, I got an email about an hour ago, I want to say, that they should give the final update yesterday, but it's one where obviously they have to medically clear him. I mean, liability alone in terms of, I'm not gonna just, trust that he's good to go until a medical professional tells me that he's good to go for transport, because it's a liability on both, obviously, the sheriff's office side and Michigan side for the transport. We
You
have
want to
had
roll it till
issues.
tomorrow to see what they say?
Well, I mean, that's
At this point in the case, we see the defendant, Mr. Sweat, arguing over his extradition. The judge is being firm but understanding, reminding everyone that the process can take up to 30 days for pre-signed waiver cases. Tensions rise as the legal complexities are discussed. Do you think the defendant is right to challenge this process? Let us know your thoughts.
I mean, that's fine, but it's just for an update, just because, I mean, once the email comes in saying that he's clear, I would obviously relay that over to Ricardo. So, I mean, we can roll over, that's fine, but just rolling it over isn't going to rush their decision because they already have it on the forefront because we've been emailing about it.
Do you
Because
have
it's-
any clue when they're going to get here?
Well, so once he's clear, they can book it. So I believe they said once they clear him, they can get him in.
What do you mean, once they clear him? What does that mean? He's
Okay.
not cleared as of right now?
That's what I mean. Is like right now, medical has not
Look
cleared him
good.
from the Harris County side for Michigan to
I
come
haven't
get
been on
him.
detox medication since the fourth
I
day.
have no idea what that
The
means.
fourth, when I was withdrawing because I had to take Xanax, and when I came in, they gave me a 5-day detox. I haven't been on detox medication.
So let's do this. Let's roll it to tomorrow. Who
Okay.
do I need to check in with to see if he clears from medical?
Well, I mean, it's a sheriff's office via Harris Health, but we're already in communication with them. That's what I'm saying. It's like no one's sleeping on this. We've been actively, there's like 4 emails this morning alone. No one is, they're just making sure he's cleared medically. And so there's no magic. It's going to be in 4 hours. It's when medical clears him. And it's not something that I can force, obviously, because it's determinative of his condition. Not just the fact that he's off medication. It's the equivalent of going into an ER. They have to observe. They have to make sure he's stable and he's safe for transport. I don't know what that means. And obviously the sheriff's office makes that determination based on safety. So safety, both him and the officers coming to pick him up.
I guess let's do this. Set it for Friday. And I'll reach out to the sheriff's office to see what the heck is going on so they can go interview him to get him cleared as soon as possible.
Okay, I will have this
I
reset
will
for.
email now, figure out Sweat, right?
On me, actually, I did too.
Sweat.
My understanding when I looked into it, it's the prison that wants you.
Charles Egler reception.
Whatever it
Rapid
was,
Center.
I think I mentioned it to you, who is
You said
this?
the Lansing tether unit, but,
That thing, that's who's asking for you.
but am I going to the
Mr.
county
Kent,
jail?
Day, I'm gonna CC you on this, okay?
Yes, Judge.
Give me a second. Hey, Ricardo, what's your email address?
Judge, it's R, last name Laredo.
All right, 832? Okay, I'm CCing you on this as well.
And Judge, my only argument is look at the man. He looks in better health than
No,
I am.
that's why I'm emailing
Yeah.
now.
That's all. Thank you, Judge. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm, you know,
I actually have a court
Hold on.
date set for the 16th, which would have been the day after my 14th day.
Okay, okay. Well, Judge is doing he's going
Yeah.
above and beyond. He's
I
trying to
appreciate
figure
it.
it out for us as well. So
Thank you.
let's allow him an opportunity to do so. As you can hear, everybody's trying to figure this out. I mean, everybody sees you.
Yeah.
Judge sees you. I see you.
yet he has been held in custody since when? Is
27th,
What is it?
27th of last month.
that right?
It sounds about right. I saw him.
I don't want to take your word.
Dave, do you have that by chance?
It shows that he was filed on April 1st. Oh, wait, no, sorry, it's the wrong case.
331.
Oh, so sorry, it's 331, yeah.
3:30.
I was held in Pasadena jail till the 20, from the
I'm
27th.
not counting Pasadena.
Okay, okay.
The point we're doing now is you look good. We're trying to make that happen as soon as possible. Just in the-
Yeah, clear. But once they clear, we'll start over, but I feel like we're all days.
They lost, how many days we lost. We're trying to figure it out.
That would be big. Okay.
Okay. So let's at least set you 2 days out to make sure, what my feeling is that medical is going to want to talk to you to make sure everything's fine so that you're fit for transport. Once that happens, they can get the fugitive prosecutor to let Michigan know, hey, come get him. And then hopefully they can do it within the allotted time. I've just set the email now. Let's set off for 2 days for Friday and we'll see. And hopefully that gets done.
Is the allotted time being 14 or?
I don't know yet.
Sure.
We're trying to figure it out.
I don't know. I'm not gonna commit to anything at this point because I don't know why they didn't clear you, when they last interviewed you. So there's a lot of other things that play to determine when the day actually is. But be that as it may, we're gonna try to get you out as quick as possible.
Yes, sir.
No one's sleeping on it and no one's waiting for just,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
working on it.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
Thank you for.
Thanks, Ricardo.
Thank you, Judge. I'll reset to Friday.